Hello everyone. Our topic is about women and work in the Philippines. And here's the learning outcomes for this topic. Women play a crucial role in the economy through paid and unpaid labor, contributing to the development, poverty reduction, and economic independence. Despite progress, they still face wage gaps, job insecurity, and limited career opportunities. Here are the key issues in women's work. First is right to decent work. Second is the multiple burden. Third is the care work valuation. And last is the sex role stereotyping. Women in the Philippine workforce. First is the formal and informal sector. Women make up to 49.8% of the labor force but mostly work in vulnerable, low-paying jobs with less security and protection. Second is the MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprises. 45% of micro enterprises owners are women, but lack of business knowledge and reproductive hinder sustainability.
Hi everyone, I am Irene Tampok and let us talk about women in the agriculture sector in the Philippines. So, women perform land preparation, planting, and harvesting, yet they have limited land ownership and decision-making power. And only 29% of agrarian reform beneficiaries are women. So how about migrant women? So many Filipinos, including the younger generation, aspire to go abroad. So almost 50% of OFWs are women, mostly in domestic and care work. They face exploitation, illegal recruitment, and social costs. Reintegration programs like Balik Pinay or Balik Hanap Buhay support their return. So how about women in informal sector? Women engage in home-based and unregulated work due to family obligations but lack social protection, fair wages, and business literacy. Here are some solutions and policies for gender equality. First is workplace reforms like gender-responsive policies, fair pay, and protection for domestic and informal workers. Second is the recognition of care work through tax reforms, gender-sensitive financial management, and improved labor statistics. Third is the economic support via training, financial access, and entrepreneurship program for women. Women's economic participation is vital for national development, but systematic barriers must be addressed through gender-sensitive policies, economic opportunities, and recognition of both paid and unpaid labor. Women's issues in the informal economy. The exclusion from policy processes, like women are often excluded from economic policy making due to gender biases that favor men in business and finance. So how about domestic work and domestic workers? Female domestic workers earn significantly less than men. Women earns 23.20 pesos per day, while men, they earns 188.17 pesos per day. So no fixed hours, no formal contracts, and highly risk of abuse.
My name is Mark and I'm going to discuss about sex trade. Sex trade rooted in the double standard of sexuality where men can engage in extramarital sex while women cannot. Women enter sex work due to economic necessity despite risks like abuse, trafficking, and lack of protection. The industry thrives due to demand, migration, and technological advancement. The sex trade exploits poor and vulnerable women, reinforcing male dominance. Next is the women and the domestic sphere. Women's role in the home is glorified but limits economic independence. Low-income women must work to supplement family income, while wealthy women can afford domestic help. The economy devalues care and it isolates women from public life. Men control financial resources, reinforcing women's dependency and subordination. Policies addressing women economic empowerment. First, RA 95101, Magna Carta for MSME, support women's entrepreneur. Second is RA 101519, Work Act of 2011, expands women job opportunities by allowing night shifts. Third is RA 10361, Kasambahay Law, defines labor rights for domestic workers, set minimum wages, and provide social protection. That's all, sir.